guys doing today? It's your girl, Chanel, Drinks and Conversation.
And Maisha.
And it's your girl, Kiki.
How you guys doing tonight? It's Friday. We want to thank you guys again for being our guests, for subscribing to our channel. We appreciate you guys so much. We got a great topic for you guys, so I hope you guys are ready. I want to start off by letting the ladies know how good y'all looking. Y'all red?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
We be tearing it up with them colors, so you guys need to tell us what color we need to wear next week. You know, write it, comment, let us know so we can put it on. So, yes, how y'all been doing? How's life treating you? Kiki, you always the interesting one when it comes to life treating you because you're going to tell us how it is. So, who's new on the dating poll?
Well, that's funny you said that. But he's actually a Scorpio. And
I didn't say who's new, though, because I already knew she had a story for us.
And she got a Scorpio.
Okay, so if y'all don't know, then I'm going to encourage y'all. Wait.
Enlighten us?
Yes, right now, right here today. I'm going to let you know. So Scorpios are actually compatible. We're actually compatible with each other. When it comes to love, sex, and relationships, we are the best at it.
Really?
So, yeah, and that's crazy because we're a water sign.
Okay.
So, a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign.
I just blocked the Sagittarius.
Yeah, like, I can't deal with it, but actually, I was looking it up. Because once I found out that that he was a Scorpio too, I never really looked into
Scorpio versus Scorpio.
Yeah, so
I do that too. Do you see that? When I started dating a guy, I'm like, what's your zodiac sign? I put it in the compatibility.
Yeah,
Leo woman.
I did do that.
Leo woman.
Yeah.
Cancer man.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I did it too. So, in other words, they were saying, like Sagittarius is another compatible one. But it only works if the Sagittarius is willing to make it work. Okay. So they also told me that I'm attracted to Leos.
Okay, so what about the guy, the Scorpio? What is it?
So he is he's cute, he's nice, he's funny, he has a car, he has a job, and he has a house.
She moving on up because just a couple weeks ago she was talking about the 40-year-old that had 7 kids.
Is he older?
He is older, but not that much older. He's 29.
That's a good age for
me.
She's like 25, so that's a good age.
Yeah, so you came
one
back down, which is good.
What?
Yeah.
Just a couple weeks ago, she was talking about she was with a 40-year-old. He had like 10 kids, so. And one of the kids was the same age as her, so we making progress over here. So, yeah, Kiki. Is you married yet? You getting married yet?
No, not yet. Just been working on my website.
Yeah, let's hear about that website then.
It's coming along good. I just gotta add some more pictures, but I'll be ready to release the name of it. So.
Okay, that's what's up. We're excited.
What about you? What about your look like?
What's going on with you?
I mean everything. The channel. Being here as mom. My two man-childs. Can I call them man-childs?
No, you can't.
I call them man-childs. I have two men-childs. That's what they call men-childs. Men-childs. They're adult men that I still have to take care of. So those are men. I say making up words. Yeah, you think my text relationship, which I'm currently out of. So yay!
You moved on.
I definitely moved on, which is crazy though, because the guy that I actually was in a text relationship, he had posted on his story. Y'all wait for this. You ready for this? He said, "Your boy got a job at Olive Garden. I'm about to learn how to cook." I was done. You about to learn how to do what? You about to cook?
And how
Olive Garden? No. What? Are you bragging about working at Olive Garden at the age of what? 29? He's like 29 for me. Lord, stop.
Hey.
Men, y'all get on my nerves, bro. I want the African American man to know you get on my nerves, okay? Like that was
still love you.
I don't care. You get on my nerves.
I still love
That was the dumbest thing I seen on Facebook. He said I'm about to learn how to cook now because I got a job at Olive Garden. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
It was big for him.
No, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, but come on,
Olive Garden.
We both worked at casual dining. They don't teach you how to cook. They teach you how to prep, how to make their food. You know what I'm saying? Everything comes with ingredients, spec. I worked at Applebee's for years. You're not cooking, bro. You're cooking what they tell you to cook. The amount of measure. You're not a chef.
Let him think what he wants to
Whatever.
think.
That's why he was in a sex relationship. He had to get rid of him. We're not going to talk about the other sex relationship because I left him on red tonight. So, I'm about to get married soon anyway, so it don't even matter.
Who? Test relationship.
They all text.
It was a that.
It was, yeah, girl, you know I was done. But anyway, we're going to jump right to our cards tonight. I think last week I was first, or the week before last, we took a little break last week, you guys. So I think this week Maisha should be first, because before that it was Kiki.
All right.
Hey.
So, my first question is, what is the longest that it has taken you to fall out of love with someone?
This is a good one. When we used to be Uber drivers, I had an Uber passenger one time that told me that it takes 20% of the time you was with someone to fall out of love with them. And when I started thinking about it and I started doing the math, I think he was kind of accurate, because me and my ex were together for 8 years and I did the 20% on that, and I think it said two years or something in that area, and it literally took me 2 years to get over my ex. And I thought it was only going to be a year. Like, for example, everybody's like, you get over it. You get over it. Just give it a year.
Yeah.
Just give it a year. You'll get over it.
Why do they say
But
that?
it wasn't a year. I didn't think it would take me 2 years to get over him, but it literally took me 2 years. It was 20% of that 8 years that it took me to get over him.
Wow.
Yeah. The rest of them, we don't consider that love. The rest of them, you guys are just like you treat us. Like, I will fall in and fall out real quick.
Yeah, just
what?
fall in.
I get what's given. Stop playing. I like you today, don't like you tomorrow. What?
Exactly.
Stop playing. I just blocked somebody earlier today.
You better leave that alone.
Just say it. What about you? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure about the 20%. I guess I'm still kind of working on it.
You still trying to work on it to fall out of love with somebody?
Yeah.
To be honest, I tell Kiki too though. Like sometimes you have to create some bad blood in order to fall out of love with people though. Like sometimes there gotta be some tension near to like make you say like F him. I'm not going back, like I'm good. And that's creating bad love. I hate you. I love you.
I hate that.
I love you.
But it's not. I mean, I guess that's the. I don't know. The
It's
person
like
that I am, I can't do it. Like
You can, you just don't want to. It's okay.
You know
I
what?
really
Chanel
can't.
advice is really what got me over my ex. Cause whenever I was coming down here, I was telling Chanel, I'm over him. Chanel was like, Are you really? I'm like, yeah, I'm over here. She was like, so why is he still on your home screen?
But you over him.
Oh,
okay. Now that's different.
Right.
Yeah.
But then it's another situation. I know this girl where she has her baby daddy name tattooed on her chest, and it's really, really big. And she's been in a whole nother relationship for some years now. I mean, like 5 years.
And it's still there.
And she said she's over
not
him.
over him. She's not over
But she said she's over him. But me being a man, that's why it didn't pay for me to be a man. Because me being a man, after dating you for 2 months, baby, that got
right here.
Right here is a big ass heart right here. After 2 months of dating you, if you don't get rid of that, we're done. Just like old boy that had Erica on his neck. As soon as I saw him, all you see is Erica. Like, no.
Now, when it comes to, I guess, dating to be like serious is a different thing. But like just dating or just like seeing
Kicking
that person
talking,
or whatever,
right.
like
No, I'm with you.
I don't feel like I need to cover.
No,
distance
no,
if
it's
we
not
just-
serious.
if we
Yeah, we
we
just
ain't
sneak.
serious.
How do you
Like,
say
you gonna pay
sneaky?
for it?
Yeah, keep
Then-
all the sneaky.
Then we can do that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nah, but like, I feel like it's different. What do you think about Maisha's question? How long you think it takes for you to fall out of love with somebody?
It don't took me a minute. I know my last relationship.
Her last relationship took her to the ringer. Like, she looked like death coming down here. I was like, bro, get your life. Like, what happened? Like,
Yeah, because like,
You know, I picked up.
she did.
But yeah, you could definitely be head over heels for somebody, and when I guess after so many years of being with somebody,
Yeah, you still get comfortable.
Yeah, and I mean, like you will feel depressed. You will go through everything until you, I guess, just be like, wake up one day, and be like, I'm done. I'm fed up. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, and it's just like also, I think it's also dealing with the situation. Like, if you guys are not talking to each other and you guys are on bad terms, then that's totally different. But if you guys are not talking to each other and it wasn't on bad terms, then yeah, you're gonna miss that person. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I always tell my girls, I say, have a bucket party. And what that is, get you a glass of wine, get you something, and just chill, drink, listen to your music, and just have a party by yourself. Because sometimes you just need to be by yourself and, pray, meditate, and get out your system. I call it a fucking party. Like, what you about to do? I'm having a fucking party. This nigga done made me mad. He ain't returned none of my text messages. Like, I'm over him. I'm about to give me a glass of wine, some other stuff too. And yeah, I'm about to head to the head. Like, that's it. So no, it takes time. I think it's all dependent on the person. But what I will say is, if the feelings are not mutual, don't stay stuck there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was just recently in a situation where I felt like I was in love with him. I really did. I was like, okay, he could possibly be the one. But the feelings weren't mutual, and I was stuck. Like, because I knew the feelings weren't mutual. I knew he didn't like me as much as I liked him, but I was stuck. Like, I couldn't pull back from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, by me sitting here on this couch, I'm always telling y'all and lecturing y'all. I can't be lecturing y'all if I don't follow my own recipe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, nah, bro. Like, we good. Keep that energy over there. I'm good. He texted me tonight. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I did. Next.
I will be next.
Yeah, you're next.
Okay, so my question is, why do women cheat? Because I'm going to tell you something. And it's a good question because men always want to know why do women cheat. But I cheat with intention. I cheat with the intention that I'm going to possibly be with this person.
Oh, you be thinking you done fell in love with somebody else?
Yeah,
Okay.
So you just don't want to be in another relationship.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If I cheat, I'm cheating with intention, which means you wasn't doing nothing to satisfy me. You wasn't doing your part.
Okay.
I cheated in 2018 with my ex, with somebody who I didn't even see no potential with. I cheated with him simply to show him I'm not ugly.
Right.
I can get anybody I fucking want.
Yeah.
Right.
And I had to show him, like, you're not finna be treating me any kind of way.
Exactly.
Like, I can leave and still be happy with who the fuck I am.
Okay.
So I did that. Just to prove a point.
So you just did it for just vendetta.
So with that being said, so why not just leave? If you already know that you
don't want me there.
Person.
Okay, so that's a good question. I don't know why I didn't leave. I feel like I had to have a reason. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. I had already had a conversation with them about it.
Mm.
So when I went and did what I did, it was for confirmation that is this what I really want.
Okay.
So when I went and did what I did, and I came back, and I took a shower, got in the bed with him, I looked at him and realized I didn't want to be with him no more. So when we woke up the next day, when he went to work, I did the dirtiest thing I could do.
You packed up and left
with his truck.
Okay, next. Why do you think women cheat? Why do you think women actually... That was on something.
Yeah, it definitely was.
She said she left. Took us some air control.
Okay, so it's a lot of different reasons.
Okay.
First of all, because they're not satisfied at home. Second of all, is because they just feel like the man is doing it, so they're gonna do it.
Exactly.
Another reason can just be because they just don't feel like that this is a person for them, like, or they feel like they want more than one partner.
Right. But then it goes back to what you said too. Then why not just leave? You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes it's more of a.
It's hard to leave.
This is somebody who now mind you, it could be a long-term relationship.
Okay.
So this is somebody I've been with for many years.
Okay.
And do I really want to leave this person right here because of stability?
Right.
Like, I've been here. Yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, or do I just want to creep out every now and again and do what I want to do and then come back over here? Like, so it's a different reason.
That's a good one.
I mean, me personally, I cheated. I don't care. I cheated once. Only been in 2 serious relationships. I cheated once. And I feel like when I cheated, I felt like I got to the breaking point where I kept catching him and shit. And it got annoying. And it goes back to, like you said, not too long ago, I was with him already at that time for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So if I'm already with him, I've never been with nobody 5 years. So I'm not going to just throw in the towel in my relationship. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. But then it's like when I did, I kept getting smacked with things. You know what I'm saying? Girls inboxing me on Facebook that I know that work with him. And I was like, okay, she's about to tell me something. Like, it constantly was something. And the whole time it constantly was something, I had this other guy on the side that kept throwing himself at me. And I was just like, no, leave me alone. No, I'm in a relationship. You know I'm in a relationship. No, leave me alone. But then it got to the point where my ex disrespected me so bad that I just gave him a towel and I just started talking to the little guy. Like, I was just over it. Like, I think one time me and the kids went to the trash can. I popped open my ex trunk. And then inside the trunk, there was a Hello Kitty camera kit. Like, it was a whole little kit in the kit. It was on Valentine's Day, you guys. It was a whole little kit. And you got to think at that time I'm in my 20s or whatever. So I know that the kit is for a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not stupid. I don't like Hello Kitty, so I know it ain't for me. You already gave me my gift, so who gives gift is this? You know what I'm saying? So I went to work, mind my business. After I got off work, I asked him, I said, did you get your mommy or sister something for Valentine's Day? Because that was his thing. And he was just like, yeah, I did. I said, what you get him? He said, oh, I got them, flowers and such. I said, so who Hello Kitty camera in the trunk then? And then it just shut down and he got defensive. You know what I'm saying? So at that point right there, that's when I went to Kiki mode. Was like, he got it effed up. I'm too pretty for this. I got this little guy up here that keeps throwing himself at me. He's more masculine than you. I'm about to go this way, okay? Catch me if you can. Bye. So yeah, I don't care. I cheated. And I feel like sometimes cheating adds excitement. You know what I'm saying? Because it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It's like,
it was fun.
How many times can I do it?
What? It was fun. I would get off of work. What? I would get off of work and say, babe, I got a meeting. I got a general manager meeting tonight. I'm like, can you watch the kids? Cause I got a general manager meeting tonight. He's like, y'all watch the kids. I'm getting fly as hell. I'm about to go pick up my boot bag. Stop playing. And we about to drive outside in Charlotte city limits. Stop playing. And then when I get...
You give me
what?
everything away.
I'm a good girl now. I'll get done, go home, cook, shower, act like nothing just happened. Stop playing
like they be doing.
You guys out here
just like they
on the car.
Just like they be doing. Stop playing with me.
Exactly.
Next. So, what is your percentage of sex in a relationship? I love this one.
80%.
I love this one. I love when people say 20. That's why people cheat on you. Why you cheated on?
80% of the relationship is based off of sex. I'm gonna tell you something.
No, wait. The voice of reasoning over here, like, no, it ain't. It's like 40.
No, it's
So,
she was
y'all leave it alone. Okay, so I don't really have a percentage, but I guess you said 80%.
Kiki said 80. I want Kiki. I say 80. So I'm gonna tell you why in a minute.
I mean, like, okay, so actually, it's gonna be hard for me to answer this because my next question is gonna come with yours. But I don't really. It's more than 50%. I put it like that.
Okay, this is more than 50.
It's more than 50.
And why do you say that? That is more than 50.
Just because. Okay, so. Y'all wait a minute.
You know we waiting on one reason.
Okay, so basically, okay.
You didn't go with 80.
Say if you met this person or whatever, and yeah, the sex was good and everything, but y'all connected on every other level also.
Okay.
Okay, so would you be willing to actually throw this man away because sex is not a priority?
Hell yeah.
In the relationship.
Yep.
So you will be, even though
that
this is the man that God sent for you,
my man.
that is your soulmate, that is supposed to be your soulmate.
No, my soulmate gonna rock the boat. No, I don't care.
The motion in the ocean.
Okay.
No, 80%.
Okay, but no. Okay, so I'm saying this to say. So what if the man that you thought was the man of your dream that gave you everything that you wanted from day one, but as time went on, and y'all end up getting married and stuff, and everything just started going, I mean, as far as the sex goes, everything started kind of going down. Or just say if something was to happen, God forbid, but if something was to happen, and stuff started going downhill, kind of like as far as the sex in your relationship, would you be willing to give that person up, knowing that this is the man that you prayed for, that you wanted this whole time?
But you gotta think about it. He got to be good at sex in all aspects. So God forbid something happens.
That's what I'm saying. So, but okay. So so what you're saying is that all depends on your definition of sex.
Yeah. I feel like if something was, like you said, God willing, if so, God forbid something was happening to him, we have to find ways to get back to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna leave him. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, you ever seen that movie on Netflix called Sex Life? You didn't watch it because that's what you're talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what you're talking about.
So that's why I say, like, it's above 50, but I'm not gonna put it at the top of my list to where it's a priority because. I mean, like, I have my moments. He might have his moments. Right. So where it's just not a priority. Like, we could do other stuff instead of just having sex all the time.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't have to be a priority for me. I feel like it's 80% because me personally, you could bring everything to the table. I don't give a damn. You could bring everything to the table. You be an amazing guy. But if you're not rocking my boat in the bedroom, we're going to have problems mountains of me.
But I'm just saying,
Like,
him rocking the boat is not gonna always
Like,
be there, especially like when y'all get older. It's not gonna always be there.
I'm
We're gonna have to figure it out.
You be
I like sex.
surprised.
I like sex, and we're gonna have to figure it out. Like, I just cannot see for instance, I can't see myself being, and I get what Maisha's saying. That's why she's a voice of reason. That's why we're all so different on this couch. But when I'm coming from that, I cannot be with a guy with trash sex. Like, and when I say trash, like, I mean trash. Like, I don't care how nice you are, because I tried that. I try to be with a guy because I'm a Leo. So with me being a Leo, I'm shallow. So you know what I'm saying? Like, Chanel, you gotta knock it down a notch. You gotta stop being so shallow. Like somebody for their personality. Don't like them all for their looks. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about sex or whatever. And I tried that, and I find myself only hurting myself. Because, you know, I gave this guy the benefit of the, benefit of the doubt for him to still turn out to be a jerk. He ain't a jerk no more because now he wants me and I don't want him. But he turned out to be a jerk, and the sex was trash. How can you be a jerk with trash sex?
Now, if this sex is just trash in the beginning, and you know that
And
that's not a
still
then don't deal with it. But I'm like, as far as time goes on,
you was still dealing with it. I would still go see him. I would still hang out with him, knowing that it was trash. I was trying to be humble. I know, I was trying to be humble. And then
because you already know what you wanted.
Yeah, and I was trying to be humble, but then it goes back to me. I can't be sitting on this couch talking to other women saying, know your worth, and I'm sitting here wanting to keep having a relationship with somebody that doesn't please me.
Exactly.
So I had to cut him off.
Yeah.
Cut. You got it. Cut it.
So, actually, I'm not sure, like, so what we just talked about, okay, so my question was going to be, why is it that people put sex at the top of the list in order to determine will the relationship work or not?
Oh, hell.
Why do people put sex on top? Because as people and humans, we are horn bugs, okay? And if you ain't putting out what you won't do, somebody else will. And if you ain't giving them the type of sex they want, ladies, because you got a lot of ladies that want to keep it conservative. You know, I don't do that. No, Jenny, I don't do that. I'm not doing that.
Well, somebody else
is going to do it. Somebody else is going to spit all on his mic. Okay? Somebody else is going to spit on his speaker mic. So stop playing. Like, and I come across those women. I work with those women like, girl, what? I don't do that. But no, and it's like sex is, I think that's how we're trained to be. Because sex actually is supposed to help the relationship. It's supposed to bring people closer.
It's an intimate setting.
In a relationship, you're supposed to have sex at least 5 times out the week. I think statistics says.
It's an intimate setting.
I don't think they said.
So it says you're supposed to be intimate
5 times a week.
5 times a week.
You're supposed to have sex, like
5 times a week.
yes.
Who
Like,
said
can you like, would you want to have sex 5 times a week?
But either way,
that's right.
I'm a Scorpio either way, so we're naturally.
Yeah, I want to know how that Scorpio's doing in about a month.
Okay, next week.
Why you let me know?
We don't like Scorpios, bro. We don't like Scorpios.
Don't do us.
I'm not. That's why I just want to know how it's going in about a month.
A couple years ago, we were dating Scorpios around the same time, and we constantly found ourselves complaining on the phone about the mother effers. Like, yeah, they're no good.
Man,
I'm sorry, he wasn't part of the game.
But you know what it is? I mean, like.
There's a speaker.
Is that
a ghost?
Don't be clear your throat at me.
I know, right? But yeah, Scorpios, they are a breed within themselves.
This is
like,
very true.
I mean, like, I'm not. I just came across a couple,
a little bit too many.
They weren't part of the game.
They wasn't compatible with Gemini.
No, we're not.
Whatsoever.
We're not. But we are compatible with Leos. We're good friends.
I don't like y'all. Not the men. I like their women. I don't like the men. Keep the men away from me.
The women Scorpios, like my best friend, the one that does my hair.
Okay.
She's a Scorpio.
Okay, that's cool,
so,
right?
Yeah, we've been friends for 15 plus years.
Yeah,
so, like,
and that's the thing about Scorpios. We value friendships.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the men.
The men, they emotional though.
They are emotional and they are very set in their ways. They're stubborn.
They're very dominant.
Very dominant. You can't can't tell them nothing.
I'm
nothing.
You can't say no to them.
Everywhere the highway. I'm good.
Okay.
NASCAR. Did you answer Kiki? Did you answer Maisha's question about why do people prioritize sex over relationships?
Yes, I just said that.
Girl, mom. Who's next?
I am.
Okay, go.
How much can you really learn about a person through text?
How
That's
many
a
can
good
you
question
what?
for you.
How many can you what?
Learn about how
How
much.
much can you learn about a person through text?
You know, I'm always in a text relationship, so
So that's your question.
how you feel about that?
Me personally, I don't think you can learn too much through a text message.
Mm-mm.
You need to be able to see them,
Yeah.
lay your eyes on them, and actually look them face to face in order to actually learn them.
Or hear your voice or
Because you could text anything, but you could be texting something and your face looking like, man, this is not what I'm thinking, but this is what I'm going to see her because this is what you want to know.
And what you want to hear or something like that. And a lot of times I feel like people can take text out of content.
Exactly.
Because in all reality, when text first came out, it was just for short sentences. Like, hey, on the way, this, that, and the third. We took it and ran with it. So then you get this long ass text message and you're reading it and you just going totally left because you're misreading the text message. In our reality, they didn't mean to come off like that way.
Exactly.
So that's why it's not good to text long text messages.
Especially if you want to be understood.
Yeah.
Because if you want somebody to understand where you're coming from, you need to call them, pick up the phone.
Exactly. No, I feel you that
and
way.
let them know where you're coming from.
No,
because,
it's lame
like
as hell.
said,
It's lame.
Text is not everything.
No, I feel like you just want to text me. We on some middle school shit. Man, I just got out of something like that a couple months ago and I was telling Kiki, and Kiki had to ask me, she was just like, you okay with that? Like, he felt like he could never video call me. He could never call me. And I call him, he wouldn't answer, but then he would text me right back.
I hate that. Don't
like,
text
he would
me
always text me, and it's like, at the end of the day, I'm too pretty, I'm too dope for this crap. Like, you can't have a conversation with me, you can't video chat me, like, all I get is a text. But now today, you think you was considering moving to Charlotte. Boy, bye. Moving to Charlotte. Moving to Charlotte to be with who? Who? Somebody you can't even talk to on the phone? Somebody you can't even video chat? Left on red. Next. I got time. I got no time. Okay, how you feel about her? So we both answered that question, right? All right, so it's on me.
Yeah.
How to express your feelings without the aggressive tone or the disrespectful talk. And I feel like this is predominantly coming from us ladies, okay? Because even me, I do it with my sons. I ain't gonna say I do it at men that I'm talking to, but mostly my sons, gotta expect more out of them. It's all about our tone. So how can we express ourselves without the tone and the disrespect, ladies, when it comes to our black men?
Well, I feel like I start off with a calm tone of like, can we talk? And then it's just like, if I feel like he don't hear me with it, I'm finna turn it up a notch so you can hear me. I'm finna get loud. Now I'm finna change my tone because, baby, you don't hear me and I'm sitting here talking calm to you. Okay, let me raise my tone.
Okay.
And that's the thing about a lot of men, because I feel like an aggressive tone really catches their attention. Now they're looking at you
some of them like crazy women though.
Yeah.
Some men like crazy women.
Now they're looking at you like, oh, she talking now. Like, let me hear what she got to say. And then they want to come back for nah.
Maisha, you're really good with that because whenever I've seen you argue back and forth with people in the past, you are so calm. And it's just like, I've just heard her on three-way with people and I be wanting to talk for her. And she just, I don't know what you're talking about. What? What did I do?
I mean, because
I want to call you later. And I'm like, was that an argument or a conversation? Because I felt like it was an argument, but you didn't light his ass up though.
But like when it comes to arguing, I'm not that person. I hate arguing. I hate getting loud. I definitely get a little loud with my kids, but when it comes to somebody who I'm dating or whatever, it's just like, why should I have to get loud? We standing here talking. Like, if you can't hear me, I'm right here in your face. Like, there's no reason for me to get loud. So